Most people fail to reach their goals, not because they're stupid and not because they lack ambition. They fail because they are surrounded by people who make it incredibly comfortable to stay exactly where they are. Think about your current circle right now. Be brutally honest. When you're around them, what is the default activity? Is it talking about ideas? Hitting the gym? Or is it sitting in a Discord call for 8 hours, complaining about how tired you are while mindlessly scrolling TikTok in the dark? It's a slow, quiet trap. You feel safe because everyone around you is doing the exact same thing. You tell yourself, well, I can't be doing that bad because Mike and Alex are doing the exact same thing. But the uncomfortable truth is, you aren't safe. You're just resting in a crowded cage. Now look, I need to clarify something right here. I'm not telling you to become some cold, emotionless hustle robot. I'm not saying you need to text your childhood best friends right now, delete their numbers, and tell them they aren't high value enough for you. That is a toxic, terminally online mindset, and it'll just leave you completely lonely. It is totally normal to want to relax. It's healthy to play video games with the boys or go to the beach and do absolutely nothing for an afternoon. The danger isn't having fun. The danger is when your friend group shares a collective agreement to never improve. Yeah, it's when the group dynamic relies entirely on passing cheap dopamine back and forth, just to numb the fact that none of you are actually moving forward in life. There is a psychological concept called the crab mentality. If you put a single crab in a bucket, it can easily climb out on its own. But if you put a bunch of crabs in a bucket, the exact moment one crab tries to climb up the glass, the other crabs will literally reach up and pull it right back down to the bottom. And without even realizing it, your friends might be doing this to you. Think about what happens when you try to change. You tell the group, hey, I'm skipping the game tonight, I'm actually going to go hit the gym. Or, I'm staying in to learn video editing. How do they react? Do they say, hell yeah, bro, go crush it? Or do they hit you with, come on, don't be boring. You're changing, bro. It's just one night, just hop on the game. See, they aren't doing it because they hate you. They're doing it because your sudden desire to improve acts as a giant mirror reflecting their own laziness right back at them. If you succeed, it proves that they could be succeeding too, but choose not to. So it is psychologically easier for them to just pull you back into the bucket. So, what do you actually do about this? You don't need to cut them off. You just need to change how you filter your energy. Right now, you have two types of friends in your life, and you need to categorize them immediately. First, you have dopamine friends. These are the people you text when you want to distract yourself. You watch movies, you play games, you rot on the couch together. That's fine, keep them there. But do not expect them to build a business with you, and stop letting them dictate your schedule. Second, you need to find ambition friends. These are the people who make you feel slightly uncomfortable. Yeah, because they are actually doing things with their life. They read books, they look in shape, they talk about the future instead of just gossiping about the past. If you don't have any ambition friends in your real life, go find them online. Put yourself in spaces where people actually want to win. Use this simple rule this week. Earn your leisure. Spend your morning hours working on yourself in absolute isolation. Lock your door. Turn off your phone notifications. Give yourself just 1 hour of pure, uninterrupted focus. Once that hard task is done, then you can go hop in the Discord call and be a regular teenager without a single ounce of guilt. Look, at the end of the day, your friends aren't going to pay your bills when you're 25. They aren't going to fix your health, and they aren't going to live your life for you. Most people watching this video are going to close it, look at their phone notifications, see a text from their lazy friend asking to go waste another afternoon, and they'll say yes. They'll stay in the bucket because it's easy. But if you actually want to build a life you're proud of, you have to be willing to climb out, even if you have to climb out alone. Stop letting comfortable people dictate your future. Make the choice today. Go do what you need to do.